Good morning, everyone. Or is it good afternoon? No, it's just gone 12 o'clock. Hope everyone's well. Got a nice sunny day here in Northamptonshire. So today we're going to have a look at an album, the one and only solo album from a certain Mr. Rick Parfitt. It came out in 2018, 2 years sadly after his death, on Christmas Eve 2016. On here we've got some very distinguished musicians. We've got Rhino Edwards, bass player of Status Quo, of course, former bass player Alan Lancaster, former drummer Jeff Rich, Queen's Brian May is on this, and Muse's Chris Walthamstow. And then you get Rick Parfitt Jr.'s contribution as well. I think, as we all know, Rick suffered a fourth heart attack in 2016, so he decided to retire from touring with Quo. So he started to work on a number of projects, including this solo album. He managed, though, to get all the guitar and vocal parts done before he sadly died. So which I think it was nice that everyone else come together to get this album finished and out. And what a way for Rick Parfitt to sign off. This is a terrific album. Let's have a look at let's look at all the tracks, because there's not a bad track on this. Okay, first track is called Twinkletoes. This has got a great opening, and Rick's voice on this is just superb. Considering all of his health issues, he really give it 100% on this album. You got that driving start and the lyrics, and then all of a sudden you get that distinctive sound of Brian May's guitar coming in. The solo from Brian is outstanding. Terrific song, just mind-blowing, great way to start. Second track, Lonesome Road. This is probably one of Rick's finest vocals I ever heard him put down on record. This has got them driving rhythm riffs of Rick. You've got John Rhino Edwards pumping out the bass line, so you've got that. You've got the engine room of Status Quo really giving it some great solo. Then you get a little bit of a pause, and then you get that famous Quo driving rhythm. If you like Rockers Rollin', Breakaway, it's got that bit in the middle where it stops and starts again. Terrific song, my favourite song on the album. It's just everything you need from what they call a proper Rick song. Next song, Over and Out. This is a slow rocker. It's, how do I put this here? The lyrics, it is sad but joyous at the same time. It's just Rick saying goodbye, I think. I remember the first time I heard this album, it did bring, it was a joy to listen to, but a bit of sadness as well. This is lump in the throat stuff, this song. So we move on. It's still sort of, because it's such a sad song. I listened to it this morning, and just to have a listen to it again to think, and it is what I think it is. It's beautiful. It's only one word to describe it. Okay, next track is When I Was Falling in Love. This is like a gentle 1950s song. Great harmonies. So personal to Rick, I think. I think he's just talking about his up and down love life that he had. Great song. You can't get any better than that. Then our next song, Fight for Every Heartbeat. This is another classic Rick sort of track. The lyrics again are very personal, as it says, fight for every heartbeat. Absolutely storming track, really goes at a good pace. Rick's vocals terrific, his guitar work brilliant as ever. Then we get a really slow track called Without You. It's got more strings on this than guitars. Great lyrics, very personal to Rick. I'm not quite sure who he's referring to in this. It could be of one or two people. But it's very, very nice song. Really like that one. Then we get a quirky rock song called Long Distance Love. Guest bass player on this one, Chris Walthenstone, and he does the backing vocals. Absolute terrific song. Very quirky, very upbeat, terrific. Then we get one of my other favourites on the album. It's called Everybody Knows How to Fly. This is a bit of a status quo old boys reunion on here. We've got obviously Rick on the guitars, Rhino on the bass, Bob Young plays his harmonica, and we got backing vocals from Mr. Lancaster. It's so nice to see so many Quo related people all working together to produce a great song for Rick. Next track, Lock Myself Away, is a great rockabilly track. Goes back to Rick's early days, I think. He's a terrific singer, a very underrated guitar player as well. Great track. And the last track on the album is Halloween. This is a song that should have been on Rick's shelved solo album, Recorded Delivery. But it did appear on a Status Quo as a B-side to Who Gets Your Love. Halloween is a better song than Who Gets Your Love, but they decided to keep Who Gets Your Love on the Ain't Complaining album. This has got Rhino on the bass, Jeff Rich on drums, Pip Williams on guitar. He actually plays lead guitar on this, and Rick. It's a great song. I've always enjoyed it. For those who would like to know more about Recorded Delivery, if you Google Recorded Delivery, it gives you a list of the tracks, and they are all on YouTube. So if you want to create your own album of Recorded Delivery, you can make it into your own playlist. So that's Mr. Parfitt's one and only fantastic solo album. If you'd like to make comments about Rick, this is a proper tribute to Rick today. If you've got any memories of Rick, please comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again all very soon. Take care for now.